Join me here at beautiful View Crest. I'm the Body Smith. We're going to be doing some range of motion and strength exercises. Stay tuned.
Work it, 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 work
Hello! Get ready to do a great workout here. We're out here in the sun. It's probably going to get a little warm. So make sure where you are that you have a good breeze going. Let's breathe in. Exhale out. Breathe in. Exhale out. First of all, we're going to warm up. All right. Reach up. Pull down. Very good. Now, View Crest is at the top of a hill just outside of Gresham, Oregon. It's Marti's property. How did she get so lucky to live here? Hilda, let's move in. 2 more. Last one. Climb the rope. Reach up and extend.
Let's all celebrate and have a good time.
I was just looking over Marti's basement. It's set up like a gym. Keep reaching. Marti is a lifelong gymnast. Let's push across. Turn that twist through the waist. We're going to have a celebration today. And push. If you hear any background noise, don't worry, it's okay. It's garbage collection day on View Crest. Very good. And push down. The road to get up here is so steep. I don't know how the garbage trucks actually make it. They must have turbo motors. Let's bend the knees to a lunge.
Let's celebrate.
All right, 4 more.
Let's celebrate.
Reach across, pull back. Getting ready for our range of motion exercises. And range of motion is really, really important. You can actually add some strength and muscle. Now reach underhand. Let's bend the knee.
Let's all celebrate and
Very good. Haven't heard this song in a long time.
let's all celebrate and have
Slow circle back. Pull through that upper back.
it's up to you.
What's your pleasure? And the other side. Start with the circle. Good.
Let's celebrate.
Just have to make sure I'm not hitting anybody.
Let's celebrate.
Let's go with underhanded, 180-degree range of motion with control.
It's a celebration. Let's celebrate.
Reach across, pull back. It's like you're shooting a bow and arrow.
It's a celebration.
We should tell the deer that live here not to worry. We don't really have a bow and arrow.
Let's celebrate.
Bicep curls. Oh boy, I recognize this one. I can name that tune in 3 notes. Michael Jackson. 4 more. All right, we better do our range of motion. So let's breathe in. Exhale out. It's time to get some equipment. Here you go. I'll get that one. Marti was going to take the big heavy one. She's strong enough, believe me. All right, let's start out. Actually, let's put this one down for now. I want to do this one first. What am I thinking? Range of motion? You can't do that with the tubing. We'll use that later. Let's reach across and bring it across. Actually, I was just testing you out. Nobody said anything. They are so polite. Reach all the way across and back. Very good. You feel that stretch in the upper back? Building a little muscle there. Two more. Let's go under. Reach across. Hey, I feel a breeze coming. So if you hear a little slight distortion of the audio, that's just the breeze cooling us out. I hope there's a breeze where you are. Let's hold it to the center. This time we're going to take it down and up. Reach up just almost directly overhead. Take it to the side. Push up. Ah, yeah. Full range of motion right along the rib cage. All right. Now here's an option. If you can, extend that outside leg as you press up. With a bit of a squat in the middle. You ever heard that term, you don't know squat? Well, we know squat. And hold it. Let's take it behind the back. I'm going to add that squat position in here. Did you ever hear the rumor about Billie Jean? The origin? Circle of body. Michael Jackson was dating Brooke Shields. And it's claimed, and I don't think this is true, but Billie Jean was their love child. Reverse direction. It could be true. Brooke's not talking. Hold it. Get ready to roll that ball. Make like you're going bowling. Let's go. Very good. 180 degrees. Range of motion. She says that Michael is the one. And circle back. So I think that song was early 80s. So Billie Jean would probably be in her 40s by now. How time flies. All right, let's go to the other side. Let's go bowling. This is my non-dominant side. I've tried bowling with my non-dominant side. It didn't go well. All right. Get ready. Circle back. Yeah, when you circle, you want to tense up the upper back, the deltoids, and the latissimus dorsi, one of my favorite names for a muscle group. Now, while we have this ball, let's do some work for the midsection. Hold it, take it side, side. You're turning the shoulders. Zigzag it up. Keep it in front of your face. And zag-zig it down. I think we have time for one more zigzag up. Stay there. And zig it down. All right, let's go from the hip to the shoulder. Hip to shoulder. Big turn of the shoulders. And maybe another little squat in between. Big circle, still turning the shoulders. There we go. Let's do a couple more. Now we're going to the other hip, hip to shoulder. Hip, hip, hooray. What? You say you don't have the equipment? You don't have a little ball to use? They're dollar store balls. I think it's $1.25 store now. But you can also use a tennis ball, a Nerf ball. Now, big circle. Do about 10 of these circles. I feel my core working. Let's do a couple more, make it good. All right, let's release. Hey, we got this tubing out here. Why don't we use it? I'm just going to put the ball down here. That'll be our marker. Okay, so now we got the tubing. We're going to have it about waist level and pull. Keep the elbows in. Here comes the garbage truck again. They're not nearly as noisy as the trucks in my neighborhood, but then again, they're up above and we're down below. Believe it or not, during the year 2000, everybody remember the year 2000, COVID? We had our high school class reunion right here. And hold it. So we're going to take one arm up. Reach forward, take the tubing down the center of the back. So let's talk about that reunion. So you're going to press forward, make sure you have tension enough on your tubing that you feel the triceps, the back of the arm. You'll be able to see that I've got my elbow forward, I've got my wrist in a neutral position. But that reunion, what were there, like 6 or 7 of us brave enough? And we sat more than 6 feet apart in the open air. Nobody got sick. Of course, our classmate Jim just absolutely cannot help himself. He had to go around and hug a few people. That's Jim. All right, let's go to the other side. I hear that garbage truck. Your garbage collection's later than mine. All right, let's push it up and down. Maybe we should invite the collectors to come down and do some range of motion with us. I think that they used to get the range of motion by, we had a buried trash can. They had to reach down and pull it up. They don't do that anymore. You got to put it out on the curb. And yeah, mechanical arms lift it up. So you just have to know what button to push. 2 more. All right, release. Woman we know, Jane, always would say, when you're doing the tubing for the pectoral muscles, bring it around the back and put it at the base of the bra. I've never had one on, so I'll just have to guess, but it's under the shoulder blades. And I like to grab inside the handles. Of course, you can grab the handles. So you're going to experiment first. Push forward, and pull back. Do you feel the grab in your chest and upper back? Because that's what we're going for. All right, let's give it a go. Press. If you don't feel that, the best thing to do is gather up a little closer, take some of the, a little more tension in the tubing. But that's kind of an individual thing. You'll decide on your own. Now this song, I believe it or not, when it came out, I'd never heard it until just a few years ago. And the word has it that the lyrics were so racy, radio stations would not play it. A little less conversation, a little more action. Oh, that's racy. All right, let's release. The next one I'm going to have you put equal sides and then put it under a foot. Keep the foot down. You do not want this thing to snap up and hit you. So you got the palms forward. They can't see what I'm doing here. Elbows in and pull up for bicep curls. Neutral wrists. What does a neutral wrist look like? Well, let's say you're walking around, kind of minding your own business, taking a walk on beautiful View Crest where we are. Your hands are to your side. That's a neutral wrist. It's not bent forward. It's not bent back. Now these pieces of tubing, if you don't have this, you can follow along with weights or do the motion while resisting with the muscle group. All right, let's turn it around and pull up. You're going to take the elbows high and the wrists come up just as high as the elbow. This will be our last exercise with the tubing. And then we're going to have to get some weights out here. I know you were waiting for that. You were waiting for the weights. Come on, come on. Let's do one more. All right. Let's put it away. And I'm going to get my weights. Come on over here. That felt pretty good in the shade. See where the sun's moving us? All right, let's do curls. If you want extra, you can always bend at the knees, bend at the hips. Yeah, there we go. I was hoping maybe a deer or a raccoon or a coyote would wander by behind us, but I think they come through later. And we're probably too noisy. We've scared them all off. Stand up tall, pick up the tempo. Up, down, up, down. Hey, here comes a plane. Gonna go overhead. Swoop their wings. Or dip their wing, I guess that is. Come by and see what we're up to. Last one. Now we're going to reach down and pull up. So you're going to reach way down, bend those elbows, come up behind. Pick up that tempo. And if you don't have weights available, pick up, I don't know, a can of soup. Let's do 8 more here. The last one, stand up tall, lateral raises outside, raising just as high as where the shoulder attaches. Never as high as the top of the shoulder. I'm really appreciating the Viewcrest breezes today. All right, let's give it 4 more. Last one. I've got an idea. You two change positions. There we go. Hilda, you deserve your moment in the sun. Let's turn to the side. Push down, pull back. The sun is kind of trying to hide behind the trees. We just did what you call an American fire drill. Changing positions. Take it slow. Pull up. 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. Did you ever do that when you were a kid and get a bunch of kids in the car and then everybody gets out of the stoplight, changes position, gets back in, and annoys all the other drivers? Yeah, I did it once. The guy behind us was not happy with us. Let's give it a big pull back. Let's take it about mouth level. Most everybody's mouth is about in the same place, so I think that's a safe one right there. You got to be careful depending on the age group if you say chest level or hair level, because those things can change. Let's go to the other side, readjust the feet, push, pull. We're gonna love one another. Let's slow it down. 2 down, 6 back. We're getting toward the end and we don't want to be lopsided having worked one side without working the other. I think we're going to make it. All right, let's do those circles back. I've taught fitness classes for over 40 years. And what you really use to irritate instructors is if the person before them would take a little bit longer and cut into their time, they'd get really irritated. Let's put those weights out of the way. Put them back here where we won't step on them. And breathe in. Let's take it up to one side. We're a swaying tree in the wind. But there was always that instructor that would say, oh, I just can't get everything in an hour. And to the other side, I have a pop quiz. So let's say you're teaching a class and the instructor after you is really irritated if you end 10 seconds after your time. What format instructor do you think gets the most irritated? Breathe in. They're not saying anything. And stretch it back. Runner's lunge. Anybody in the audience you want to guess? Let's take one arm across. It's the yoga instructor. No, not so much the instructor, but the members. It's like you expect a yoga person to be calm and centered. But one of them once told me, no, I don't come in calm and centered. I come in here to get calm and centered. Now get out of my way. Let's stretch back. Lean over that leg. Get a good strong stretch to the back of the leg here, the hamstrings. Slight bend in the knee. The toe comes up and pulls back. Let's reach over. Deepen that stretch. This is one of my favorite cool down songs. Let's go to the other side. Runner's lunge. There we go. Let's take that arm across. And stretch it back, reach up and over. Remember, stretching has to be to your capacity. It's not a competition. And as long as you're feeling a little bit of tension on that muscle group, you're getting the benefit of that stretch. Let's bring it back to the middle. Take the legs wide apart. Take it over one side. Reach up and over. Marti, being a lifelong practicing gymnast, I'll bet she's ready to do the splits on both sides. Other side. And push forward, open the upper back and shoulders. As a matter of fact, I think for our ending credits, I'm going to put Marti on the spot. Let's bring it back. Open the chest and shoulders. We will show her doing a few things that you would never think that a graduate of the class of 1974 would still be able to do. Let's reach up one arm and reach up towards the upper back. When we have our reunion picnic every year, when she is able to come to it, she sometimes brings her equipment and puts on a show for us. Let's do the other side. And then she hands it to me and says, "You do it." And thank you for being with us on the Body Smith workout. See you again soon.